All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Hey, Deputy Laura. Oh, because I don't, I'm here as judge. I don't want somebody to steal me and want me to be a senior. I'm trying to spare people. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 012225 State versus Michael Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
Stephen Spear for the state.
Martin Guetta, attorney for Michael Gonzalez.
And are you Michael Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
In defense, I believe there's something you wanted to place on the record.
Yes, if I may, Your Honor. Mr. Gonzalez, we've gone over the list of evidence that's been turned over to us by the district attorney's office, correct?
Yes.
And you are aware that there was some data from a phone extraction which was just obtained by the DA's office yesterday, as a matter of fact, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, I also inform you that we haven't had a chance to review that personally, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
However, we did go over the written reports.
Yes, sir.
Now, knowing that we haven't had the chance to review that phone extraction, is it your desire to still go forward today and enter a plea?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody pressured you, coerced you, or into that, making that decision?
No, sir.
That's all.
All right. So other than that, defense, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I believe there was one item which was an Axion report, which wasn't.
It is documented in the discovery receipt. I just did not attach it to the stipulated evidence. It's an Axion list just saying which videos and what reports are contained therein within Veripec.
All right. And Mr. Gonzalez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
I am, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged with the offense of online solicitation of a minor sexual conduct as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There are no applications and there's to be Chapter 62 compliance. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State would offer State's Exhibit number 1 and its attachments.
No objection.
Right. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. All right, so why are you doing this?
Stupid.
Well, I mean, no, because here's the thing, you clearly know that this is someone who's underage, and of course, it's a sting operation. But you knew that person, or you thought that person was underage.
It was a dumb choice.
Well, I don't know if it's a dumb choice. I'm trying to figure out if this is something he enjoys, the underage aspect of it, or if there's something else. Because I'm trying to figure out whether I should accept this plea and whether or not he's a danger to other people. Because dumb choices, I don't think it's a choice. Is it a dumb choice? Yes, but I don't think that's the reason he made the choice. Because how old is he?
At the time, Your Honor, he was 31.
All right, you're 31 and trying to have an interaction with a 15-year-old. Why?
I have no excuse for it.
Anything to say, counsel?
Well, Your Honor, he's been in custody for an extended period of time. He doesn't have a criminal history. Pretty much from the beginning of my representation in October of last year, he has mentioned that he's wanted to accept responsibility for this. There's nothing from his past which would indicate any continuing danger. In the stipulations, and again, this doesn't excuse anything, but in the stipulations, he basically just says he hasn't had I believe he hasn't had a girlfriend or been around, hasn't had a relationship in 4 years. He's always told me it was just a terrible decision on his part. But he's also assured me that once that happened, that was it. It was a shock to his system, clearly, and it's obvious it was shocking to him in the video from the body camera footage. It's one of those things where he hadn't had the opportunity really to think at that moment about some of the ramifications of what was going on. But he has these 225 days that he's been in custody. He knows also, he's been advised about Chapter 62 compliance. And he knows that it's because of this inexcusable decision on his part that he's got a lifetime of consequences.
All right, anything from the state?
Your Honor, I'll just confirm what defense said in terms of the very minimal criminal history from Mr. Gonzalez. There were a couple Class B marijuana charges. He had a couple misdemeanors as a juvenile, but no felony arrest for Mr. Gonzalez prior to this incident.
And one last thing is he was grateful that there wasn't an actual person involved, that it was just an adult posing, that there wasn't an actual individual that was harmed by this.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to follow your agreement, find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be Chapter 62 registration. There's to be no contact with minors and no residence with minors. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No.
Nothing from the state.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed the plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You do understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Whenever, sometimes the people on the other end, they are underage people, right? And I can tell you, some parents are not good parents, but then you have some parents who are trying to do the best they can, but they really can't keep up with technology and what their children are doing or should not be doing. So you need to always be thinking about that, and you should be trying to make society better, not go through loopholes. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.